The Earth was formed 4.54 billion years ago. Then suddenly, they collided with it, and shortly after, the Moon formed. The Earth did not look like what it is today. The surface was filled with lava, and the temperatures were really high. The days were much shorter, only 3 hours long back then, and the Moon was extremely close to the Earth. The Earth's surface was so hot that if you were alive back then standing on it, you would have died within seconds or minutes. There was a lot of volcanic activity as well. The happy asteroid bombardment event started. The asteroids were still bombarding the Earth non-stop for millions of years. It is known that asteroids contained ingredients for life. So, the Earth cooled. It finally rained a lot, and oceans formed. First cells finally formed deep under the ocean, leading the way to photosynthesis. Now, where are these cells in this deep, dark ocean? Inside deep ocean plumes, where they spit out ash and smoke from under the ocean. The very first life forms. Millions of these unicellular organisms began adapting and thriving. There are already small islands and scattered craters around the Earth. Eventually, tectonic plates brought them together and formed the earliest supercontinents. The land masses were nothing like today, spanning hundreds of kilometers in size. tectonic plates became more active, continuing to shape the land masses and continents. As the land masses continued to change, volcanoes became more common. Oxygenic photosynthesis began, pumping more oxygen into the atmosphere. And it's all thanks to the millions of underwater algae. There was so much oxygen in the atmosphere that the Great Oxidation event occurred. However, the Huronian Ice Age then occurred later. The planet was literally a giant ice ball with unbearable temperatures. Finally, the planet warmed up. Great mountain ranges formed from the early major supercontinents hundreds of millions of years prior. Supercontinent Columbia formed, one of the earliest supercontinents. One of the first eukaryotic cells began to populate, leading the way for complex life. life forms during this period began evolving even further. The Earth's inner core began forming. Supercontinent Rodinia began forming shortly after. The Earth now has a stronger and more stable magnetic field because of its inner core. At the same time, Rodinia began to finish assembling. Organisms now evolved to become multicellular, making the way for complex life. Rodinia began to break up and the climate cooled down. The planet was so cold again that a few glaciation periods could happen millions of years later. Statherian glaciation. Marinoan glaciation. Gaseous glaciation. The planet warms up again, and the Cambrian explosion occurs. Life diversifies a whole lot more. Then there were traces of the earliest land plants. First small land animals. Then there was a fish diversity explosion, followed by the first forest and first land vertebrates. These forests absorbed a whole lot of carbon dioxide, resulting in a huge oxygen boom. Giant insects were also common at that time. The last supercontinent, Pangea, forms. Then followed by a Permian Triassic mass extinction. First dinosaurs. And then Pangea began splitting apart. The Atlantic Ocean forms, along with the earliest modern continents. Dinosaurs dominated during that time, and flowering plants and early mammals arose as well. The dinosaurs were having the time of their life, Until the unthinkable happened. A 10-kilometer wide asteroid struck the Earth, and then mammals took over. So much has happened over the last 50 million years that it's so hard to describe it all.